Welcome to Altagracia Salon. As you are right here, the first thing you might notice is a Dominican flag and people working hard. This flag made their customers feel good and happy about visiting the salon. This flag is important because it shows how important their culture and country is to them. If you are standing in the back and you are next to the bathroom, you will see another Dominican flag. This is important because the customer that go to the salon will see how important the country is to them. And they are always representing. The significance of this is that it's important to represent their culture, their nationalism, and their background. If you look at the barber station in the front, you will see they also have an American flag. This is very meaningful to the workers and customers because it shows respect to this new country that they call it home. If you look around the salon, other things you might notice are if the workers don't have nothing to do, they play cards, they make some café bustelo or coffee from Cuba from their customer. Some games that they play are cards and dominoes, including Capote Traído. These games are really popular in the art. The significance of this is that they share what they have with all the visitors, and they are representing their culture by playing cards game from their country. It makes them feel like a family and help them to get more customers, and it shows how important their customers are.
Altagracia Salon has a lot of history related to it. The salon is called Altagracia Salon because that is the name of the owner and founder, Altagracia Florian. This site was created in 2007 for Altagracia. She got her diploma in DR in 1975, and she opened her salon in Salem in 2007. There are things that have happened at this site over the years that are both positive and negative. Her salon is important because she did and is still doing good things for people who need help. When people come to this country and don't have a job or an address, she offers her salon as a place where those can work. They can also put the salon's address as their mailing address so they can get important documents. At this location, Altagracia said that there has been so many changes in Salem and her salon. It was not the same as it is today. Some ways the salon has changed is it started as a small business in her own home with just one hair blower, hair dryer, and straightener, and a few brushes. Afterwards, she started working in someone else's salon as a stylist to make enough money to open her own salon. Finally, in 2007, she opened up her own salon with only $900. One important thing that happened in her life was in 2014 when a police officer in Salem discriminated against her. They left a paper ballot in her house. She took it to go vote and got stopped by a police officer, and he asked her what was she doing. She said, "Well, it's my first time voting, my first experience, and I brought my ballot." He said to her, "No, that's a lie. Where did you get it from? You probably stole it or something." This is important for us to know about because the police officer did not give her the same respect as the white voters who were there. She was discriminated against just because she was an immigrant. Her story reminds us all of the racism that is happening today, and we have to be aware to prevent it.
One reason why Altagracia Salon has been and continues to be an important part of Salon immigrant history is because Altagracia has been in Salon for more than 20 years, and she has been well known in the community for a long time. She is an example of success because she started with nothing but a few hair care materials, working in her own home, and ended up being an important person in Salon community who owns her own salon. The reason why Altagracia Salon is important is because she has experienced discrimination. She was accused of stealing her own ballot when she went to vote. This is significant because this shows us how discrimination is still happening in Salem, and we have to be aware of this to prevent it. This site represents a safe and welcoming place that helps people that need it. And Altagracia Florian is an example of someone who respects this country, help others who live in it, but also fight for her rights.
All this information in this presentation was collected from an interview with Altagracia Florian.